I'm Nikita. So today what I'll be covering is, I'll tell you 3 key points what you should always remember while delivering a presentation. So do you face challenges like, you go in a presentation room and the mic and the laptop is not syncing, your speakers are not working, the pen drive is just not fitting in, that it's not getting detected. All these kind of problems, you are already facing a lot of thoughts in your mind wherein you don't know. You are very worried, you're anxious about what the how the presentation you're going to deliver is going to impact. Will it going to be a positive impact? Will it be accepted by the audience? Will it not be accepted by the audience? So all these points are already in your mind, and then suddenly these kind of disasters which happen, and your entire confidence just sinks down. So what you should do in these kind of things, these kind of incidences? So the first thing what I'll tell you is, you should always understand what your audience is looking for. Whenever you go for a presentation, the first thing you should ask the audience is, what do they want to hear? Is it that something what they want to hear is about the current facts or something or anything? Give them a context about, if they are absolutely unaware about what you are going to present, you should tell them what you are going to present and set the context. If they have any queries around it, you should be asking them that do they want some part of it which they are already aware about, some part of it which they already know about. So in that case, you won't be repeating that part. However, if you don't, if you just start with your set or your pre-designed content, the audience already gets bored right in the beginning. They start losing interest. So that is the first thing, you should understand the audience. If you don't know what the audience is looking for, you should ask them. Okay. The second key important point here is setting or designing the content. So again, based on your understanding of your audience, either before designing the presentation or right at the spur of the moment, while you are giving the content or while you are designing the content, presenting the content. So that time what happens is, the first thing what you should if you are so there will be 2 instances. One, you already know the audience and what their demands are. So in that case, you will have a very predefined storyline which will be built. So why I'm talking about a storyline is, the human mind remembers whatever you tell them, not in the form of facts, but if it is told in the form of a story, the chances of people paying attention and also reciprocating that will be more. Okay, so that is one part. The second is, if you are going in the presentation room and then you understand what the audience wants, okay, so in that case you will obviously be able to trim the content, whatever you have, whatever you've already got. Then in that case, you will probably restructure or reshuffle the content, the table of contents, whatever you have. Probably in that case, if the audience wants to hear point 7 earlier than point 6, then that is the way you will shuffle it. So setting or designing the content either earlier in advance or while presenting it or delivering it right at the spur of the moment. So that is very important, because that helps you be in line with what the audience is looking for. It is not your presentation. It is what the audience wants to understand, wants to know from you. Okay, so this is the second point, set and design the content. The third point, which is very important, as I said, is control the environment. Okay, so how to control the environment? What you should do is, the first thing, if you are going in a meeting room, you should first just 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, or if you have access some more earlier time, you can go and see if the presentation room, how the presentation room is designed, as in where the speakers are sitting, where the audience is sitting, where the mic is, where is the connection for the laptop, where is the power, where are the power points. So all these points, once you are completely you aware about all these things, the moment you enter the presentation room right before your presentation, these things are already set, and they make your presentation process or setting that content very smooth, rather than these hazards or these instances which are happening. So all that chaos won't happen, and the audience won't lose focus or won't lose interest in the matter of time. So these are very again, this is a very important point what I said about controlling your environment. So you should always be aware, you should practice in that particular room where you're going to present, if you have access to, obviously. So these are 3 very important points what you should be knowing. I would just like to revise them again. First is, you should understand your audience. The second one is set and design the content. The third one is control the environment. Okay, and if all these 3 are there, you will surely be a very good deliver a very good presentation, at least something better than what if you have a very tremendous stage fear, or if you have stage fright, or if you're just randomly going and presenting something. So this gives you or builds your confidence, and this will be certainly applauded and accepted or appreciated by the audience, because this is totally in line with what they are looking for, and you've made it smooth as well. So obviously confidence and all is there,